Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready with me. Hello, before I get started rambling. This video is gonna be me rambling a lot while I get ready. So if you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, and I make all different kinds of videos. You know, check out all my playlists, all the videos, all that. Subscribe, I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna put my hair back. I just curled it because I'm gonna film another part of a video, but I saw this hack where you like take a clip like that, but that clip is too small, so that's not gonna work. So this will have to do. Anyways, how are you doing? How is everything going for you? How are you feeling? How is, I don't want to say quarantine, but how is self-isolation slash maybe not anymore for you? I don't know, let me know. Yeah, I'm just living life. Lockdown got extended again. Honestly, will we ever be out of lockdown again? Don't know. I'm not really getting my hopes up, so I need to do makeup so bad. I always try to talk while I do my foundation. Wow, I look beautiful. I always try to talk while I do my foundation. It just doesn't work out, so yet I do it every single time, and I continue to do it. The smell of this is so weird. The smell of this reminds me of living in my sorority house. Why? I don't know. I like get such flashbacks. Do smells do that for you? Because I'm such a big like smell kind of person. Like smells always bring me back. And I love that a lot. I used to, why does it look like this? Why do I look like this? Whenever Jake lived in Germany, we live in Germany now, but before, whenever we first started dating, he lived in Germany a different time, so like multiple years ago. I would visit him and he just always smelled so good. And so I thought of this idea to get, why does this look so clumpy? I don't know. On my viewfinder it looks really weird, but in my my mirror it doesn't. Anyways, get your thoughts straight, Ashley. I hate saying my name. I hate hearing my name. I don't know why. So I went to Sephora one time and I got Jake's cologne in like a little trial sample size thing. And I would smell it whenever I was missing him, and it made me feel like so nostalgic, even though like it's not nostalgic, but I don't know. I used to do that and it just was nice. I don't know, this sounds weird, but long distance is hard, so anything you gotta do, you know. And now he wears it like that same cologne that he did back then. It's like his favorite cologne, and every time I smell it, like straight on, because I see him every day, but every time I smell it, it reminds me of like when I would come visit him. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, because I feel like no one ever talks about that. If you have a specific event or like a wedding, for me it was my wedding, I recommend getting, like splurging on a certain scent, like on a perfume. I was never someone who bought perfume. Like I always use like body sprays, and then even when I had it, I never really wore it. I don't know, I just like, I don't know. I was never worried about smelling a certain way. I don't know. I bought Dolce & Gabbana The One for our wedding, and for the rehearsal dinner I wore it, for the wedding I wore it, and then every time I wear it now, it's like, feels just nostalgic, you know, because it's like you feel like you're back. And it's anytime Jake and I have like date night or like anniversaries or anything like that, I'll put it on because it just like is like my scent for Jake and like our special memories. And I don't know, I think later in life, whenever I smell it, it's gonna be like, oh wow, wedding day, you know? Not that it doesn't already do that, but you know, more later in life too. Do y'all want to know what makeup products I'm using? Maybe I'll share. I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer. It's Forever Sun-Kissed. I don't know if they have different shades right now. I really have not bought makeup in like forever, so I don't know. I really like this bronzer, but I think I'm gonna start using my butter bronzer again. I have a new one because I ran out of my other one, but I'm gonna start using that one again as soon as this one's out, which will probably be a little while, but gotta use a lot of bronzer so that I can start using my butter bronzer again. You know what? I'm not gonna use, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this blush. With this, it's definitely a little dark for me, so what I like to do is just take some of all of them, you know, but kind of mainly that one. And I've been putting blush a little bit higher on my cheeks lately because it's supposed to like lift your face instead of being like big cheeks. So the more you know, the more you learn on TikTok. Oh, also, let's talk about TikTok because I feel like I was, okay, 100%, I was one of those people when it first came out and like quarantine and everything was happening and everybody was like doing TikTok and it was like a thing, and then like all the little young people who became famous and all that stuff on TikTok. I was like, I'm not getting TikTok, like, no. And then I got TikTok in Colorado back in probably like April of last year. And then I got rid of TikTok whenever we moved over here because I was like, I need to stop being on TikTok. I'm on TikTok too much. And I got TikTok again like a month ago probably. Did not realize how different TikTok is over here because whenever I was in the States, I got a lot of like dancing videos, and it's kind of not really a thing anymore, I guess. I don't know if that's like not a trend in the US. Y'all let me know what's like trendy in the US right now and like what's on your TikTok. What's your For You page like? Because I'm very interested. Mine is now a lot of trashing on Americans and it just hurts my heart, you know? I like feel so sad. I also haven't used setting spray in a long time. One of my friends sent me this. So I'm like really enjoying setting spray again. But anyways, on German TikTok, they talk a lot about how stupid Americans are, and it just makes me kind of sad. I don't know, there has to be stupid people everywhere, and it's just easy to trash on Americans these days. Which I'm like not defending Americans, because yeah, Americans are stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Like there are a lot of stupid Americans, but like stupid people are everywhere, you know? And I just like wish that I could be one of the people that are like, no, like ask me those questions, like I'm smart, okay? And if I don't know something, like if I, you know those like filters that are like, click the flag, like pick the flag, whatever. And people just like post themselves looking really stupid. Like if I don't know, I'm gonna look it up, you know, and try again and like, learn from that. But some people just don't, I don't know, maybe they wanna look stupid, I don't know. I'm using my Tati Beauty palette. Why? Oh, it's upside down. I was making a video the other day and I just realized it's in my vlog. Like, I'll put it up there. I was showing, no, what? It wasn't in the vlog. It was a different video. Anyways, I'll put that video here if you want to see that. I don't know why this is not something you'd want to see that video for, but I was doing this and I was like, oh, it's upside down. Or no, it was like this and I was like, oh, it's upside down. And I went like this, see? And it's like, I swear in that moment, I swore it was upside down. So I'm like very confused. Now I look back at the footage and I'm like, wait a second, it's not upside down. So yeah, I'm just using this, oh hello. I'm using this shade, Matte Soothe, and putting that all over my lid basically. Back to TikTok. I also have a lot of TikTok stuff for like informational stuff, which is very fascinating to me. Like this girl popped up on my For You page and she's Assyrian, which if you don't know, she speaks Aramaic, and I don't know what the difference is between Assyrian and Aramaic. She talks about it like they're similar, and she was saying that like they speak, basically they pretty much speak the language that Jesus spoke. Obviously language changes over time, but it's very interesting, and she was like talking about the history of it and stuff. It fascinates me. So fun fact if you didn't know, Jesus spoke Aramaic, and it's apparently somewhat similar to Hebrew, but not the same language. So fascinating to me. I also have a woman that I follow, now I follow because she like popped up on my For You page so many times, and she is Jewish and does like videos kind of answering questions about Judaism, and that it's just so fascinating to me. I don't know, I just love watching people talk about their religion and stuff, because history, okay, I was a history major in college. I know I've talked about this before, but if you're new, hello. I was a history major in college, graduated with a history degree, And so anytime anyone talks about anything like ancient or historical, basically anything before like the 1960s. So anything, okay, I'll take that back. Anything before my parents were born, because to me that's too close to my history, like too close in generation. So anything before my parents were born, sorry if my mom or dad are watching this, highly doubt it, but anything before my parents were born is fascinating to me, because I'm like, to me it's like, I can't ask them about what they experienced, you know, like I can't ask them about what happened in World War II. They obviously weren't born in during World War II. I don't know why that's the case, but like my grandma was born in 1920 and she lived through so much history. I feel like this might be so boring for some people. I'm so sorry if this is, but she was born in 1920, and I think growing up hearing her stories about, she was in the Women's Army Corps, which is the army, but it was like women had to be in their own little section basically before they could be part of the army. And I did my, I don't want to call it a term paper because it was like my big paper after I got, like for my last class, my capstone course, my very last class, like big class in college. Basically you have a capstone course and you'd like talk about writing. Basically the whole class was like writing paper, like writing this big paper for like if you go to grad school and stuff. I didn't, but I knew people who did, and I did my capstone course paper on that and on Women's Army Corps because of her. And basically what I'm trying to say is growing up hearing her stories made me love history. I know that's why, because I specifically remember that whenever I was growing up, sitting at this table that I have in my dining room, but it was obviously my parents at the time, and my grandma was telling me about her being in the army, and she called it the army. She never called it Women's Army Corps, at least that I remember, so I was just fascinated to hear about this. Wow, I'm going on such a tangent, but history is so fascinating to me, and I have so many things pop up on my For You page that are just like fascinating. Also, true crime stuff sometimes pops up, which just blows my mind too, but also TikTok is 60 seconds and I hate part 2s. Hate them. Don't know why they exist. I understand you want to like tell the story, but like I hate freaking part 2s. Also, I'm on parenting TikTok. Why am I on parenting TikTok? What the heck? I'm like mother TikTok, pregnant TikTok. I'm not pregnant. I'm not having kids anytime soon. Just putting that out there. But wow, that's weird to me. I'm just like, my TikTok is like a learning experience. So what I'm gonna do is finish my eyeshadow. I'm gonna make it really fast and not talk through it, so then you don't have to sit here and look at me blend my eyeshadow for 8 days while I talk about TikTok. So to sum this up, tell me about your TikTok, tell me what your For You page is like, and tell me what you like watching on TikTok. Okay, hi, I'm back. So I decided to like go ahead and finish up because I felt like, you know what, I talked quite a bit. So I am going to go ahead and start filming the other video that I have. It got really dark. So I hope this doesn't like screw up, you know, what I had going on here. It's really gloomy today, so that kind of sucks. But here, let me turn this light on, see if that helps. No, not at all. All right, so before I wrap up this video, I am going to share all the products that I used today just because I want to like put it all in one little section so that you all like know exactly what I used. So, foundation, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy in the shade Do You Care, Soft Ivory. Then again, like I said, I used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in Fair Beige. Then for powder, I used the Essence Brighten Up Powder Banana Powder. Then for bronzer, I used the e.l.f. Forever Sun-Kissed bronzer. Pretty good, pretty good. Then for blush, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio and Pool Party. For the most part, I used Cash with a K. Then for highlight, I use this e.l.f. Blush Gems highlight. It comes in this little thing. My advice for this one is like kind of rub off the top layer with a like tissue or something, because under it is whenever you get the actual color to come out. On top, it literally, if you were to swipe it when you first get it, there's probably nothing on it. Then what else? I used the Milani Make It Last matte finish setting spray. For mascara, I use the Maybelline The Falsies mascara, but my favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, but I don't have the regular, I only have waterproof, and I'm not trying to deal with waterproof mascara today. For eyeshadow, Tati Beauty, I showed you. I don't even know if this is a real thing anymore. Miss Tati, I don't know, I miss her. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry. I have always loved her, and I miss her a lot. Anyways, for eyebrows, I use the Catrice Slimmatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Ash Blonde. For brow gel, I use the Essence Make Me Brow in probably like blondie brows. Then for lip liner, I use the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner in Sand Beige. Love this, need a new one. Pretty sure the last thing I used is I think that's the last thing. The Flower Beauty Petal Pout Lip Color in Spiced Petal 35. So that is my makeup today. I am about to go film another video. I really hope y'all enjoyed this rambling video. I have heard people like these, but y'all let me know, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk forever. So there's that. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up if you like Get Ready With Me's. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!